Hello YouTube, this is a tutorial where I'm going to show you how to apply lashes. I'm going to show you two different ways. I'm going to show you strip eyelashes in this one and single eyelashes in this one. I explained everything in the tutorial. The only thing that I forgot is that when you're going to buy eyelashes, consider your skin tone or hair color. If you're a very light person with very blonde hair, I think that brown eyelashes look better because black eyelashes tend to look a little bit strong. If you're used to wearing black mascara, I guess you can use the black ones. But if black mascara looks strong on your eyes, then stick with the brown eyelashes. Any other type of hair color, brown eyelashes is gonna be a little bit weird. So just buy the black one. That's what I always do, and that's how I work with my clients too. So that's just a tip. Now if you want to learn how to apply those lashes, just keep watching. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm gonna leave a link on the bottom bar. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and give it a thumbs up. See you in the next tutorial. Bye! Before I start applying the eyelashes, I'm gonna start by explaining the different kinds of eyelashes that you can find. First of all, the most common ones are the strip lashes. There are different kinds and they all have different uses. This kind, for example, if you can see, this one have a clear strap. When I use this kind, I always paint the clear strap with cream eyeliner before applying them. Over here, you can just grab a brush and paint it on top of that. Because if you apply it like this, you're gonna see a little bit of shine from the clear strap. These ones are just the same kind, but you can see this one has a black stripe. You don't have to paint this one. And my favorite strip kind are this one. These are half strips, and these ones are much easier to apply. You just apply that to the outer half of your eye and they look really good. Now there are on individual lashes. These ones, they're just a bunch of hairs put together. But from this type of eyelashes, there are two kinds. Let me see if you can see the difference. This one have a knot where the lashes come together. This knot can be visible when you apply the eyelashes. That's why I prefer these ones. They're the same type of lashes, but when they come together, they don't have a knot. They just glue together and that's it. I prefer this type to the other one, but the other one are much easier to apply and last longer because of the knot. They hold more glue. But this one looks more natural. And then there is the single lashes. And these are just more natural, I guess. They have just like 5 hairs in one strap of lashes. These are great when you have like spare eyelashes in one part and you want just to fill that part. And these are great to apply as bottom lashes too. Now let's talk about the glue. The glue, the regular one is that almost everybody uses, is this one, Duo Eyelash Adhesive. It doesn't matter, this is just a Duo brand, but it doesn't matter. You can use Ardell's or Andrea. It's the same. It's just a latex based glue, and the price varies from brand to brand. This is the most expensive one. This glue is white when you put it on, but when it dries it turns clear. This is a waterproof formula. There's a black one too that when you apply it looks gray and when it dries it's black. If you are an expert, you can use that one, but I recommend that when you start, you start with the clear one, because sometimes when you are starting applying lashes, you start to put it in the wrong place, and if you put the black one, it's gonna leave that black spot right there. Now there's a new glue in town, and it's this one from Revlon. This is great for people that are allergic to latex. This is my favorite glue for strip lashes. I think it works 100 times better than this one. For me, this one adheres better and it's easier to apply. It comes with a wand, so you don't have to put the glue in another place. Just use the wand, apply it to the strip, and then wait a few seconds and apply it to your eye. For these two types of lashes, you're supposed to use another glue. You can just use the same one, but this one, this is a clear one. This glue is made specific for those two types of glue. This is not made for strip lashes. You can't use this glue for strip lashes, but this is perfect for the single ones and the bunches. You can always use the latex kind or the new Revlon one for those lashes too, but this is perfect because it holds the lash a lot better and they last a lot longer. I've sometimes applied this glue and the lashes can last for 2 weeks on your eyes, but they are a lot harder to remove, and when you remove that one, sometimes your own lashes come off with the glue and the bunch of false lashes. That glue requires a specific eyelash removal liquid, and this is the one that I use. This is Ardell. So you just apply this to the knot and let it set for a little bit and then remove it. Just really careful. All these type of lashes, you can reuse them. I always reuse the strip ones. You just, when you remove, you clean the glue really well and put it back in the case that it came, and you can reuse them a bunch of times. I never reuse this kind, the bunches. I always remove them and throw them away, but the strips I always reuse. Now let's start applying those lashes. To brush your natural lashes. So if any shadow filled on top of them, you can remove it so it doesn't get trapped between your natural lashes and the false lashes and the glue. Let's start with the strip eyelashes. To remove them, you just put your finger over here and gently pull down, and they will come off easily. When you have them in your hands, the first step you have to do is check if they are okay, the right size for your eye. Just put them on top of your eyelashes. And measure if you have to cut any parts. I almost never have to cut my eyelashes because my eyes are too big. I don't have to cut these ones. But if you have to cut them, depending on what look you want, if you want a more dramatic look, just cut from the inner corner of the eyelashes. And if you want a more natural look, cut from the outer part of your eyelashes. After you cut, we'll measure them to make sure that they are the right size. I'm going to use this glue for the application. Just remove the wand and just apply to the strip directly from your wand. I always go back and add a little bit more in the corners because those are the places where they tend to come off. It's very important that you wait like 30 seconds for it to dry and then apply them to your eyes. What I do in the meantime is just start making them like a U shape to get them a more natural shape. This glue dries clear, so you won't have any trouble with seeing the glue after it dries. Now, I always tend to use my fingers, but just for this tutorial, I'm gonna use some tweezers so you can see it better. Grabbing the lashes by the hairs in the middle, start lowering the lashes to your lash line. I always stick the middle part first and then go back and make sure that the corners are really glued to the eyelash. With the tweezers, make sure that your lower lashes are not glued to the upper lashes. While it dries, I always push them up so they dry that way. Now curl your lashes together, push them in and up. After the glue dries, just apply a little bit of the eyeliner to make sure that the false eyelashes blend pretty good with your eyeliner. Then just apply a little bit of mascara. Just add a glob of the glue on some plastic surface. I'm gonna use the same case where the lashes come in. The good thing about these bunches is that they come in different sizes. They come in medium, large, and small, and you can mix them, apply them in different ways to make the look that you want. For instance, what I like to do is just apply like 3 long bunches in the outer corner of my eye, and then start applying medium ones like 4, and then start mixing mediums on small sizes all over my lash line except in the first third of my eye. I always stop before getting to that part because for me that's the look that I want, but you can do whatever you want. To remove this kind, you just grab with your tweezers one of the lashes and pull it down. Just grab the eyelash and dip it in the glue. Just the same as the other glue, you have to wait like 20 seconds minimum for the glue to get tacky. If you don't wait, the eyelash is going to start to move all over. With this one, I always use the tweezers and just start lowering the lash to the natural lash line and put that in between my lashes. Keep adding more lashes until you have the look that you want. Now I'm gonna start applying medium on small lashes and then come back to show you how it looks. To blend my natural lashes with the false lashes, I'm gonna do the same steps as this one. I'm gonna add a little bit more of eyeliner. I'm going to curl my lashes together and then apply mascara. Now I'm just gonna show you how to remove the false lashes. I just use a cotton round and add a eye makeup remover. I'm using a Neutrogena eye makeup remover, and just apply that on top of the eyes and let it set a little bit so the eye remover works with the glue, and then just very slowly drag the eyelashes out of your eyes. And then just put them in their case. Just keep removing the eyelashes and then proceed with your routine.